Welcome to our podcast dedicated to foreign press review. The Italian NGO EVK2-CNR, specialized in scientific research and sustainable development, is collaborating with the government of Pakistan to establish the first international standard mountaineering school. Among the main challenges are waste management and training of local communities with the aim of preserving the environment of the Karakoram National Park. The news was reported by dunia.com.pk on May 29th. The Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet sent a message of citizens regarding the clashes between Cambodian and Thai armed forces that occurred at the border on May 28, 2025. Hun Manet expressed confidence that a meeting between the military commanders of the two countries will lead to positive results to maintain peace and communication. The news was reported on May 29th by freshnewasia.com. China is restructuring its degree program to better respond to national development needs, with a growing number of university courses being withdrawn or modified. This initiative aims to ensure that higher education is aligned with the country's economic and social priorities to train professionals more in line with labor market demands, as reported on May 28th by China Daily. On June 12th, the Osteria Il Viaggio in Tokyo will host an exclusive event called Wine Passage in Sicily by Planeta, with the participation of Alessio Planeta, owner of the renowned Sicilian winery. During the evening, 5 fine Sicilian wines will be presented, accompanied by a menu specially created by Japanese chef Hidenori Adachi, as reported on May 28th by Mainichi.jp. The Department of Disease Control of Thailand reported 5,583 cases of COVID-19 from May 19 to 25, with a significant number of hospitalized and outpatient patients. The age group most affected is between 30 and 39 years old. Experts warn that the situation could worsen in the coming weeks, as reported by the Bangkok Post on May 27. The Cheongju Biennale in South Korea announced the opening of an important exhibition dedicated to craftsmanship, to be held from September 4th to November 2nd, 2025. The event, entitled Recrafting Tomorrow, will feature over 300 works by 110 artists from 17 countries. Among the participants, Italian artists such as Francesco Simetti stand out. The news was reported on May 27th by yna.co.kr. India is witnessing significant growth in the electric vehicle market, with sales of 2- and 3-wheeled vehicles reaching 1.2 million in 2024, representing 60% of total electric vehicle sales. The Indian government has implemented policies to encourage adoption. Although sector sales represent only 2% of total vehicle sales, interest is growing, as reported on May 26 by Pragativadi. MSC Cruises, part of the Italian Mediterranean shipping company, is expanding its routes from Taiwan, offering new cruise experience in the Mediterranean, Alaska, and the Caribbean. The company has announced a series of itineraries that include the new ship MSC World America, designed to attract Taiwanese travelers with a mix of European elegance and American comfort. The news was reported on May 26 by ttn_media.com. The Vietnamese government has launched a campaign to combat the production and sale of counterfeit and dangerous goods, with particular focus on food and medicines. Recent operations have uncovered large-scale production networks, highlighting the complexity of the problem and the need for a coordinated approach among the authorities. The source of this information is 203.vian, dated May 25th. Philippine economic growth could accelerate in the second quarter of 2025 thanks to an improvement in household consumption and the suspension of reciprocal duties by the United States. In the first quarter, GDP grew by 5.4%, below expectations, but improvement is expected in the second half of the year. The source of this information is Business World, dated May 25th. The Esculapio Cardiovascular Laboratory has inaugurated in China, the result of collaboration between the Shanghai Health Commission and the Italian Istituto Superiore di Sanità. The laboratory, led by Chinese and Italian experts, will focus on innovative techniques for the treatment of cardiovascular diseases, with the aim of improving care for patients at a global level. The initiative marks an important step forward in medical scientific cooperation between China and Italy, as reported on May 24th by jfdaily.com. The Lao National Circus, in collaboration with the Vietnam National Circus Center, organized a special acrobatic performance in the capital of Laos, Vientiane, to commemorate the 135th anniversary of the birth of President Ho Chi Minh. The show featured 13 performances combining traditional circus art with modern techniques. The news was reported on May 24th by kpl.gov.la. And that's all for now. Thanks for your attention and stay tuned.